Are you ready for pain? Are you ready for suffering? If the answer is yes, then you're ready.
Tell me one way that you have privilege.
Just one? I have a bunch. White, middle class, cisgender, straight. I have really cool hair. That's a privilege, right? Yeah, that's gotta be a privilege.
Okay, this is the fatness spectrum. A small fat is a size 18 and lower, 1X or 2X. I'm a 4X, 5X. I'm a size 26, sometimes 28. I am the super fat you say I'm speaking over.
Hey, can I take you out sometime? No. What, do you have like a boyfriend or something? No. Oh, so then you will go out with me? No. Well, come on, why not? Because I don't want to. So you do have a boyfriend? No, I don't. Well, then why won't you go out with me? Because I don't want to. What, you're just too good for me then? No, I didn't say that. Listen, you're being rude as fuck. Just give me a chance. No. Well, just come on, it'll be fun. I said no, now get the fuck away from me. Whoa, you know what? You're just a conceited little bitch anyway.
Watch this video, and I'm gonna be right back.
Put your hand on the steering wheel. No. What are you reaching for? Oh, whoa. Hey, get out of the car, man. You got a gun right there. Whoa. Get out of the car. There's rights to this. Get out. There are rights to this. Do you have a gun? I will shoot you. Don't grab that gun. You put your hand.
Well, it seems like he's not complying. Let's keep rolling the tape to see what happens.
Do it. Do me a favor. Just please step out of the car. That's all we're asking you to do. You're asking me out. Yes. Do it. You know that.
That's two commands he didn't obey. They asked him to put his hands on the steering wheel. He said no. They asked him to step out of the car. Nicely, by the way. And he said no. But let's see how it ended.
You gun at me, sir? Right now my life's in threat. Okay. Well, we have... I don't see body cam on this, sir. I'm just going to drive away. I'm not going to bother anybody. No, you're not. On the seat. Don't do this. No. Don't do it. Don't.
Well, I wonder why they didn't shoot him. Privileged much?
Wow. Conservative bodybuilder, so strong. Strong boy. Stronger than girl. Big pee-pee. Good job. Fucking loser.
Let's talk about why you really don't have to worry about transgender people or gay people. But you should probably look out for those straight white men. I receive a lot of hateful comments on my live streams and on my videos, so I'm going to address some of the most prevalent ones. Now, I am not transgender, but not a day goes by that I'm not called Buffalo Bill in my comment section. For those of you who don't know, Buffalo Bill is a fictional character from the Silence of the Lambs franchise. In that media, Buffalo Bill is a gay man who wants to be a woman. But did you know Buffalo Bill is based on real-life serial killer Ed Gein? If you don't know about Ed Gein, he did terrible things to women, to children, to corpses. But he wasn't gay or transgender. He was a straight white cisgender man. Who knows why they decided to make that little change for the books and the movies, almost as if you're blaming another group for your own actions. Not a day goes by that I'm not called a pedophile, even though straight white men who attend an evangelical Christian church make up the majority of pedophiles in this country. Every Monday through Friday at 8 Central, I read children's books on my live stream. Here's a reenactment of how that usually goes. Do you like green eggs and ham? By this time, I probably have a comment that's very sexually explicit, detailing what I must do in the bedroom and how I need to stop shoving that in children's faces. Meanwhile, on a live stream with children, the only one who has ever brought up sex or detailed what it was where children could read it in the comments has been straight white men. If there are any cisgender straight people who hate gay people and trans people still watching, I just want to talk to you for a moment. And no, I'm not calling you transphobic or homophobic, because you don't fear us. We do fear you, which is why I think we should start calling ourselves heterophobic. How many unalive threats do you get from gay and trans people every day? How many? How many gay and trans people have threatened your life? I'll wait.
Bees don't waste their time explaining to flies why honey is better than shit. Just remember that next time somebody's trying to talk you out of your dreams.
One of my favorite days working customer service, not my favorite, but one of my favorite days, was while, mid-pandemic, asking a man to wear a mask because another man said that we should all wear masks. Didn't disagree with that, just making an observation. And the man in front of me made sure to explain to me what feminism was and why I was a cunt for being a feminist, for asking him to wear a mask that another man told him he legally needed to wear. And by the way, I apologized like 75 times, and not like sarcastically. Like I was like, I'm so sorry for the inconvenience.
I've been trying to post on Friends Only, but for some reason my posts just get 0 views after like a whole day when I post on Friends Only, so I don't know what the problem is, so I'm posting it here. But this is mainly for my mutuals. Do you support neopronouns? And if you don't, block and unfollow me, okay?
When people insist that an interrupty communication style is like irredeemably selfish and horrible and not worthy of anyone's time no matter its origin, they're not just being ethnocentric, because that is not just rooted in culture. Neurodivergent people also communicate like that. And there are neurodivergent people so desperate to fit into your narrow vision of what acceptable communication is that they bite their tongues, literally, until they bleed, rather than inconvenience you with the effusiveness of the way that they talk. When you insist that there is no other way to be an acceptable person, you are encouraging that self-harm. You are demanding that self-harm. You're not just having high standards of manners.
I think it's time to shine. I've been waiting so long. Broski serving time, we've been gone for so long. And I promise I'ma do this shit for us. Just hold on.
We went looking for a black child and brought a whip. Here it is.
Hey guys, so check out this video of this little boy coming to my house, beating on my door with a whip, trying to attack my daughter. Take a look at this.
So what you just saw was a little boy thinking that he was big enough to go up to this lady's house with a fucking whip to try and intimidate their little girl. And in a second, you're going to see the dad's reaction when they try to confront the parent. Because obviously, you think this little boy's acting out, you're going to go talk to the parents, and the parents are going to handle it like parents should. But I'm going to just say, little boy come to my fucking door with a goddamn whip and banging on my fucking door like that. They're lucky if I don't answer the door with a barrel to their face. I'm going to answer that door and they're going to get a kick to the face as hard as I fucking can, because I don't know what that little boy is here for. You can say I'm an asshole, you can say I'm a bad person, I really don't give a shit. But you come banging on my fucking door like that after my little girl with a fucking whip? No, you getting a kick to the face and a broken fucking nose. Now, here's what happens when they try to confront the dad and see if the dad will handle the situation properly.
Here's the next video.
So as the video progresses, my husband goes over to speak to his father about what just took place.
Across the street.
Take a look at this.
You got video? Come over here. Not really. We have it on video. I got my property. Seriously.
He has a gun behind his back.
Because you ain't coming over here talking nicely. You're accusing my son. I'm showing you the video.
We're showing you the video. Please stop, sir. All we want to do is just talk to you civil.
That's the problem. You and your kids want to play victim. Your son came up.
Guys, I was literally.
So what you just saw there was the dad's reaction when they tell him and try to show him the video, like video evidence of his little boy acting like a racist fucking prick, trying to chase down their little girl with a fucking whip. And the dad's reaction was to fucking come out with a fucking gun to try and intimidate them and making excuses and defending that little boy. That little boy needs an ass whooping. That's for damn sure. And I don't mean literally like whoop his ass, but he needs some consequences. Okay? But if the dad be coming out to me when I'm trying to protect my little girl and he come at me with a gun, we having a firefight in the street. And that's a goddamn fact. And not to mention the damage to the cars that little boy did when he was walking away with that whip. This is what is wrong with America. And everyone wants to talk about how parents don't fucking do anything. They don't discipline their kids. These are the types of parents that don't discipline their fucking kids. They look like they're in the burbs, a little bit better off. They think their little boy can do whatever the fuck he wants and they don't have any consequences, and he's gonna grow up to be a worse fucking problem. This shit is just unfucking acceptable.
Record yourself before and after Googling what dinosaur has 500 teeth. What dinosaur has 500 teeth? I don't think you can say that.